Boy, do I have great news today. Turns out, Juiced is back. If you're unfamiliar with Juiced, they developed some of the earliest 52-volt bikes that you can find on the market, and it's what got me into e-bikes. This is my Juiced Rip Racer, which is a 20x4 fat tire bike that can do above Class 3 speeds. Juiced bikes had been around for about 15 years before they finally closed doors due to supply chain issues and the way they handled things. Towards the end, it was basically impossible to get any accessories for these bikes. I happened to get the fender kit, which was hard to get, but the rear rack was basically impossible to find for this. As well as that, Juiced was not really honoring warranties. For this bike, I started having issues with my rear hub, and it was an absolute nightmare to get in touch with anyone from the company in the end. But that all changes now. Lectric is the one who ended up buying this. And if you don't know who Lectric is, do you really know e-bikes? Lectric is one of the biggest names in the e-bike space. They sell more bikes than anyone else in the US for the last 2 years, and they're probably on track to do it again. And the thing that makes them so special is their ecosystem and their approach to bike support. When you call up Lectric, you're going to get a hold of someone and you'll be able to find replacement parts for your bikes, which is something that Juiced struggled with so much at the end. Even though Lectric now owns Juiced, don't expect to see these bikes on their website. They're going to be restarting the brand. What they bought was the logos, the IP, the designs, all the intellectual properties of the bikes, but they did not get the inventory, which is very unfortunate, which means currently they don't have the spare parts and the replacement parts from the original bikes, but hopefully they'll be able to get in contact with the original suppliers, get that support for the customers of Juiced. They said in their announcement video of them purchasing the company that they're going to try and help out those customers who had bikes on order from Juiced but never received them when the doors closed. So you might be asking yourself, what was Juiced known for? Well, Juiced was known for high-performance e-bikes, 52-volt bikes. And one thing I really liked about their designs is that these G52 batteries were interchangeable with all of their bike designs. You would be able to buy multiple Juiced bikes and swap them around, and some of their bikes, like the Hyper Scorpion, had 2 batteries set into this. My bike has a 52-volt, 15.6 amp-hour battery, but they had 19.6 amp-hour battery that you could get with some of these. Another thing that was very unique about their bikes early on is the fact that most of them had both torque sensors and cadence sensors. I need to stress the fact that Juiced is still going to be a separate company from Lectric. They will still have unique designs, and hopefully their website will be back up soon, despite the iffy situation here in the US with tariffs. I really hope that this will come into fruition and we will get more affordable, high-performance e-bikes that will get the proper support they actually need to keep them on the trails in the long term. I really hope that they can put some new features and designs into these bikes that'll make them very attractive to people like me who really weren't all that interested in Lectric's original bikes because of their limited performance. Also, the current staff of Juiced is just 2 employees, the heads of Lectric. There is no support team yet, and the original team behind Juiced is completely out of the picture. No more Tora. So the question, I guess, really comes down to, what am I hoping to see from this merger? I am hoping to see the fast ship times of Lectric and the product support put into these bikes, where that was the most lacking thing. I'm excited to see some new designs, and I'm hoping that Juiced becomes Lectric's new performance division. I love this philosophy that Lectric has when it comes to product support, and I think they are #1 in the game. And I can't wait to see that brought to these bikes. That's the thing they were missing the most. So hopefully we will keep seeing innovation and improvements to our industry. And I guess the question is, will Juice lose its identity with its new owners? I really hope not, but it is possible. I really don't want to see these bikes become slow and boring. These were always fast and exciting. And I really would like to hear from you guys. Are you excited to see this brand back on the market again? Or do you wish that it stayed dead? Let me know in the comments. And also, what would you like to see from the new Juice Revive? I personally am super excited to see this company come back from the dead under this ownership. And I want to know what you guys would like to see from Juice in the future. Do you want budget performance? Do you want premium bikes compared to Lectrics? I don't really know, but I'm happy to see what we're gonna get. And remember to like, comment, and subscribe down below if you like videos like these. I do everything from gas dirt bikes to electric bikes to e-motos and anything else that interests me. So let me know what you guys want to see, and I'll probably catch you in that next video. Thanks for watching. Bye now.